His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was going to wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle, always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he destroyed opponents. Umaga was the perfect definition of the word aura. A two-time intercontinental heavyweight champion, Umaga established himself as one of the purest forms of dominance to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His intense clashes with Batista, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, along with WWE Championship battles against John Cena, still live on in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to watch Umaga perform. And Umaga will live in immortality through every member of this family, whether it's with a huge Samoan drop, a running bulldozer into the corner, a Samoan spike, or even a war cry in the middle of battle. Umaga is forever.
I wish he was here. I know he's watching from above.
So you, our beloved Us in training, are asked one simple thing here in the WWE 2k25 showcase: to defeat John Cena. You've done that in this moment. Revolution in 2007 that Umaga and John Cena first collided for the WWE title. Umaga appeared to be too much for Cena in the minds of many pundits. Undefeated in WWE some 9 months after his debut, and things were going very well for Umaga until they weren't. Umaga would see his undefeated streak end by, of all things, a damn roll-up after rushing directly into the outstretched shoes of John Cena. 1 second of luck allowed John Cena to escape the inevitable, and now it's on you to fix it. Head into that ring, showcase Umaga's cruel brutality, and get Umaga the WWE Heavyweight Championship victory that he should have gotten in the first place. I assure you, my dear friend, Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He can be the next WWE champion in here 400 pounds. Umaga, a man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring battling with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably going to outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE title has only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being. He can easily change that trend right here tonight.
John Cena has a gigantic challenger waiting in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight action.
John Cena, a three-time WWE champion. The handle of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
Once the bell rings, these two are going to go at each other full force.
Hey, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made him...
Watch out!
Oh my, apron senton!
More offense like that and we could be looking at a new champ. Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
That's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style. And he now slides back into the ring.
Ooh. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Bang. Knee right on target.
And Umaga looks to continue to use his 100-pound weight advantage in an effort to become the WWE champion. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena has no response for Umaga's.
The champion into the pin. Kicks out at just one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Cena with a reversal.
DDT!
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. With the counter.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Superstar setting up.
A side slam. And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna, whose unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
Into the pin, title on the line.
Oh, staying in this one.
Ouch.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Ah, jeez. That unraveled on Umaga. He's headed to the top now.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were up high.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being. Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Nice running crossbody.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. He's able to counter that. And slides back into the ring.
Propped up in the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a...
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan Bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Sometimes I look at Umaga, and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on, other than the fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt his opponent.
Having no conscience is what has set Umaga apart. And he gets confused and the bloodthirst takes over.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Jarring impact.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
These two have learned each other so well.
Clothesline.
What impact. Boom.
That's using your head.
Oh, no, I think that one busted up Cena's face.
And Umaga is in control.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
And a well-timed counter.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Cena's never give up attitude, shining through once again.
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here.
He might just be stalling for time here. Pulled in from
Belly to belly.
Umaga with a crazed look in his eyes, staring down Cena.
Back elbow blows that one up.
suplex. And has Cena truly hurt Umaga as he slowed the Samoan bulldozer down. Cena gets intercepted. Caught him right the jaw.
What a shot.
The whole ring in between them.
And his body seems to be the preferred target. Umaga has that determined look on his face. Winding up.
Samoan spike. We might see a new champion crowned.
Cover. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign? Cena with his opponent up.
Attitude adjustment. He's not done yet. Powering through. John looking for another one.
One more time. The exclamation point. Another AA. The champ taking care of business here. I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas.
Up high.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Oh, my God.
Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected.
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy. Uh-oh. And he turned it around.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Flatliner.
Man, face first. Stop in the leg.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane. What a suplex.
John Cena, top rope.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. John Cena is pulling out all the stops, trying to keep Umaga down.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up.
Oh, the STF is in. It's in. He got him. He got him. Cena got him.
Here is your winner, and still
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
As Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the
Soaring!
oh my, apron senton! Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Hey, let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at this same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. But the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger distraction in front of him right now.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now. Ooh. A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan Bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga. Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage.
Oh, man.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Turn it around with a reversal. Oh, ouch.
There's some power behind that punch.
And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being.
Sent to the corner.
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan Bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And Cena retaliates.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it's just back and forth we go.
He turns it around on Umaga. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. And here's John Cena.
Cena's not done yet.
Attitude adjustment.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Oh my, that was close.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
John Cena is pulling out all the stops, trying to keep Umaga down. We are this far.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum. Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Flatliner.
A death lock is in. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. We're about to see it.
Still has hope.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
And Cena has a stunned look across his face, but he's going to have to
Just breaking down the opponent.
And an elbow. Now John asserting control.
Umaga's rage isn't helping him against this onslaught from Cena.
Just cranking the head.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Samoan drop.
Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Umaga with a crazed look in his eyes, staring down Cena.
Here it comes.
Samoan spike.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. Here it comes.
Samoan spike.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
The champ avoids a 3 count.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this. From the top.
Oh my, apron senton.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Flatliner.
Man, face first. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Oof. Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected.
Cena doing what he can.
This'll do it. Umaga, Samoan spike.
Are we headed toward the title jam?
New champion and undefeated champion.
Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way.
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make sure that you check. Hold on. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? Stop. Can you believe I'm actually doing Eric Bischoff's shtick? In the early 2000s, few words sent a shudder through the roster like the words 3 minutes, summoning the fearsome duo of Rosie and Jamal, collectively known as the 3-minute warning. Initially hired by the aforementioned Raw general manager Eric Bischoff to interrupt anything he didn't find to be entertaining.
You're just not entertaining me. 3 minutes are just about up.
The two instantly made their mark in WWE with their complete and total decimation of anyone that was targeted. Their formula was really simple. 2 bruisers with surprising quickness who took pleasure in throwing opponents all around the ring with reckless abandon. And the trail of bodies left in their wake remains a testament to their devastation. Rosie, older brother of your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and Jamal, who would in time develop his skills further and take the name of Umaga, were about instant gratification. They treated matches like a race, seeing how much damage they could fit into the shortest time possible.
The 3-minute warning with my brother and my cousin, it was just one of the coolest gimmicks of all time to me. It was catchy, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of knew what was happening. And I feel like we all remember when the 3-minute warning hit for the first time. You know, the whole Den TV area just lit up.
Every match was a train wreck, as the two would use their size to overwhelm most opponents, coupling that with incredible tag team maneuvers to increase the carnage to its maximum levels. That approach, maximizing damage while minimizing time, was a 3-minute warning signature. The team itself saw its run in WWE last for a little over a year, but in that time managed to make such an impression with the WWE Universe that it still resonates today. They are proof of the impact anyone can make if they capitalize on their opportunities, as 3-minute warning did every single time.
It was a short-lived gimmick, but it was a really cool gimmick, and I just think it shows the versatility of, hey, if you need us to go out there and tell you a Broadway story, I'll cover 2 hours if you like. But if you need us to come out in 3 minutes to make an impact, we can do that too. But you gotta be really good to be thrown in there with the very, very best in the industry. I'm getting all pumped and proud, you know, for my brother and my cousin right now, just thinking about it.
Here in the WWE2k25 showcase, we have selected another team that embodies the same mindset in Akam and Razor, the AOP. Similar to Jamal and Rosie, these two look to inflict the most pain in the most efficient manner. Like 3-minute warning, AOP happily dispatches when summoned. Like 3-minute warning, AOP features 2 Goliaths who will hurl your body from pillar to post before finally bringing it all to a most painful conclusion. It's up to you in this Extreme Rules contest to beat the AOP to the punch and showcase the Wrecking Crew approach that made 3-minute warning the premier bruiser squad in all of WWE. And don't worry, we will give you more than 3 minutes to make that fact perfectly clear. As a matter of fact, take your time and enjoy dishing out the punishment.
AOP is here ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
Two roughneck teams ready to use this extreme rule stipulation to the fullest.
The following contest is a tag team extreme rules match. Accompanied by Paul Ellering and a combined weight of 620 pounds. Aka and the authors of pain.
AOP unintimidated by the task at hand. They are totally prepared for the merciless tandem of 3-minute warning.
You know, there's actually a lot in common between these two teams in terms of tactics and physicality.
And guys, the authors of pain now have 3 minutes.
And a combined weight of 770 pounds. Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Authors of Pain versus 3-minute warning is a recipe for brutality and ruthless carnage.
And that's a regular match, Cole. This is Extreme Rules.
These two squads are going to tear each other apart.
3-minute warning made a career of demolishing anyone who got in their way. Why would AOP be any different?
Because that's exactly what AOP does too. They play the same game as 3-minute warning.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
Well, there is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong, this might be the end here.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Not yet.
Many would call the AOP and 3-minute warning equally brutal. How can one of these teams get the edge in this head-to-head contest?
It's true they're well matched, but AOP tends to be the more methodical and calculating of the two teams. If AOP can get control of the pace and smother 3-minute warning's chaotic in-ring style, they'll be in a position to win this.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal with a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warning's thug-like tactics need to be respected. Incoming! Bam!
Razor gets fended off. Calculating the next move here. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams.
Using that. Can he put it away? Diving 2 count there.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. He's got the chair set up. Oh, boy, this is not going to be good.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The weight had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds
From the apron.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Fist directly to the gut.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, God, that hurt.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Jamal interrupts the attack. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
From the apron.
Oh, did you hear that?
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
Trading counters here.
Bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Samoan drop.
Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Oh, my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Forearm all across the face. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Rosie lining him up from the top turnbuckle. Spinning heel kick. Take off. Totally missed that one.
It's out of the way of that one.
We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations.
Effective counter. Back into the ring here.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Oh, propelled into the table.
Razor going to the pin. This could be over. And the ref can't even start the count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point? All focus bent on putting an end to Jamal here.
Pump handle locked in. Death Valley drop.
AOP might have just passed their final testament.
How much more can you take?
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Incoming.
Planning something big here. Back into the ring now.
Here we go again.
You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, his knee just being torn apart now.
This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality.
3-minute warning and AOP just keep upping the ante on each other.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. What a headbutt. Shoulder tackle. Rosie controlling the pace now.
AOP has no answer for the havoc coming from 3-minute warning.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Samoan drop.
Shoulders down. Razor might be down for the count.
Somehow managed to keep this match going. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
Hey, trying to go for it again. 3
2 count. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Big impact. Oh, what a headbutt. Oh, he's going for the cover. For the win. Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
They were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but he certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw, and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline. Quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight. As the first opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever. You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank. And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms. I talked to Becky earlier, and I asked, are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history. Becky Lynch, the first women's ranked to the SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank? You can feel the excitement. The moment they brought out the ladder before the show started, there's a big fight feel right here in St. Louis. There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match. And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match. From the Pacific Islands, this is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world. And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood. Mella is money. And she is as confident as ever. Recently saying, I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft. How big of a chip is on her shoulder? Well, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately. So she has all the fuel you can need heading into a match of this type. Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight. Chased this opportunity so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya. Winning in the Bank, but certainly going to win it. Helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there will be. Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success. Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Natalya. The chance to make victory. On the opportunity. We call the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. The revolutionary